Guys, for the first time I'm seeing essential oils, and I'm seeing this vanilla Osman fragrance, and what's this? Oh, I'm going to get this, guys. I'm going to get this. I'm seeing lemon. There's lemon, there's violet, there's lavender. I hate lavender. I'm not going to get lavender, big. I don't like the smell. I think I'm going to get vanilla and osmanthus fragrance oil. Actually, this one, either these two. Oh, there's also lily. Okay. I think I'm going to get this one. The one in pink. Okay. One of these two. Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's vlogmas video. Hope you guys are doing good. So I'm just coming back from Myanmar. I went to pick up noodles. Okay, that's what actually got me to Myanmar, but I ended up getting a few stuff, some house fragrances. So first thing, I got this one. Okay, I've used it before, especially in my bathroom, but I don't know, guys. Let me know that in the comment section. Is this only for the bathroom, or you can also put it in your room? Let me know down. Okay. Second thing I bought is this essential oil and they say it gives you a relaxing effect. You guys can see that it is in the style vanilla fragrance oil, and this is what the bottle looks like. Okay, vanilla fragrance. So yeah, the last thing I picked up is this one as well. You can just hang it somewhere in your closet, in your bathroom. It is called Power Pocket. It's a germ protector, lasts longer, bathroom fragrance. Okay, this one is for the bathroom, so I'll put it in my bathroom. Okay, anyway guys, moving on to what brought me here. Guys, this is the season. This is a season of being extra careful with your life, with your family, with your finances, your bank account, your mobile money account. In fact, anything that has to do with money transaction, you have to be extra careful. Like, this is a season whereby so many fraudsters are out there. Like, we know them. It's not like I know them personally, but this period like this, they just come out because times are hard. People are looking for money. People are looking for any means of extracting money from robbery. Those scammers are everywhere. So when I was coming back from Myanmar, this boy called me, unknown number. Guys, first thing first, if you want to know who is a scammer, he's going to call you with an unknown number. It's going to be written on your phone, unknown. That way you'll not be able to get to know his number. That's the first thing. Each time you see unknown, please, it's one of them. So he calls me and he says, hello my dear, how are you? I'm like, fine, thank you. How are you too? He's like, fine. I'm like, who am I talking to? Cannot recognize my voice. Second step, please, whenever they say you cannot recognize my voice, immediately they mention that word, that is another sign that he's a scammer. You cannot recognize my voice. I'm like, well, Papa, I cannot recognize your voice. So, and they're always men. Third thing, always men. I'm like, I cannot recognize your voice. So, Papa, who am I talking to? Just tell me who you are, okay? He goes on to say, it's been a long time. Oh, don't you have anybody in America? I'm like, Another thing is, either he will mention someone from America, or in fact somebody in abroad. Okay, and they know very well that you must have somebody abroad. Somebody, either a friend, a cousin, a far relative, uncle, one auntie you have never spoken before that you know exists. Okay, or one cousin, something like that. That's what they will use to trap you. So he goes on to say, don't you know somebody in America? I'm like, wow, I know so many people, but which particular person are you referring to? Please just tell me your name. It's like, can't you recognize my voice? Abba, just think. This is exactly how the conversation goes, so please pay attention. He goes on to say, can't you recognize my voice? Is it that you have so many people in America that cannot recognize my voice? Then if you are a weak person or someone who is into like, okay, I just want to think about someone's voice that I know, then you can just attribute the voice to that person. Then you go on to say, my friend, poor na you. Then that's when you say, my sister, Abba. So mama call my name. So don't even recognize my voice safe. Like you cannot recognize my voice. That is how the conversation will continue. Immediately you just mention someone's name that you know that is based in America, either a boy, if he's a man, right? You will just accept that name, and that is how the conversation will go. So I know this kind of people, so I was just rolling with him. Do you get? And I said, papa, na Paul. He said yes. I said, hey, my friend, how far now? It's been a long time. So you remember me, Paul, today? It was like, master, people are just hustling now. You know, it's not easy for this side. Times are hard. But I was just going through my phone and I saw your number. And I decided to call. I said, where my friend Paul? I don't know any Paulo, guys. I don't have, even as I'm talking to you, I don't have any friend in America called Paul. I just called the name Paul so that we can just roll together, you get. And we just started conversing. Then he got now to the business of the day. Where my friend Sherry Muxi, I say, I get some problem. Start telling me his problem. He was like, where I have this material, this Togo material. You know, if you're a Cameroonian, you understand Togo materials. You get, these are our traditional outfits. People use it for weddings here and there. I'll put a picture on the screen just in case you want to, just so you understand better. So he goes on to say, I have this Togo material, not like material outfits I ordered, and someone will be bringing it over to the US. So I don't know. I'm trying to get in touch with my friend who works in the SEC bank so that he can send you the money. Then you'll be able to give this person, because without the money the person will not bring it over to the US. So I'll have to pay that person in cash. I'm like, things are modern now, like technology is improving. Send it directly to his Momo account now, his mobile money account. He's like, no, he does not have cash, and that is why he has to collect money from that his friend from BSEC bank. Then the guy from BSEC bank will send the money to me, then I'll go and pay cash to this person who is bringing it to the US. I'm like, okay, no problem. So send me the number of your friend, your BSEC friend. He sends the number. I called the number. Someone answered. Like, is this, for example, Andrew? Is this Andrew from BSEC? He's like, yes. Do you know any Paul in the US? Say yes. He's expecting his call, but right now he is not in town. Like, he's not in town in Bafusa, he's in one remote village. I'm like, so what do I do now? Your friend is asking me to send him money. Like, guys, I was just rolling with them just so you understand what is going on, like what's happening this particular period. Okay, this December period, I was just rolling with them. So he said what he said. Then the other guy now from the US calls again, because it's an unknown number. There's no number registered to it, so I cannot call him back. He's the only one that has to call me. So he calls back. He's like, what is the situation? I explained everything. So he's like, what am I going to do now? I really need to settle this guy who's going to bring me this Togo outfits to the US. Please do something, even if it means that you should borrow money. That's the next step. That's what they'll tell you guys, that go and look for money and bring. When his friend leaves the village, of course, you guys are in the same city, Douala. He's going to give back your money, basically. That you gotta look for money that will help him out. I said, there's no problem, I'll help you. So how much are we talking about here? He said 250,000. I just laughed. Then I was in the taxi. The taxi man is kind of, I don't know if he's a bilingual person. He was understanding our conversation. Then I was just sitting by him, right? Then he like just tapped me and said, that's a soul, like this as scammers. So I'm like, no, don't worry yourself. I know them. I'm just rolling with him. I'm like, okay, 250,000, right? No problem. I'll get it for you. 1 minute later, like 5 minutes later, he was like, he called back again. That how far? I'm like, 250. Do you think it's granite? Do I have to go and just hold on? I'll have to plan so that I can go and rob Bisec Bank or Bank Central to come and give you, idiot, foolish man. I just started insulting him there. That you have seen your mugu, rubbish. Sorry guys, I'm using these words. So I just started insulting him. Then the taxi man was just laughing. We're just insulting the man until he was like, they started insulting me back. Like, look at this one, dry eye girl, foolish girl. See, it was just insults back and forth, and that was it, guys. Another situation I came across recently is somebody who might just launch a request, you know, for withdrawals, especially like if you click on it, like put your mobile money password or code. That is how they will extract money from you. So guys, I just want us to be really careful this period. There's a lot going on, a lot of scammers, a lot of incoming unknown calls here and there. You just have to be really careful when you find such people. If you cannot roll with them as I did, please just end the call. Of course, I'm going to continue calling, but just it's better you just avoid them than, because I don't know, I just feel like for some reason these people use extra powers for it, because it doesn't even make any sense. How will you chat with someone whom you don't even know? It doesn't even make any sense. But I think they have their way, you know, they have their way. So some of us also fall into this kind of trap due to greed. Yeah, when you hear money, sometimes you fall into this kind of trap. You have to be very careful. Greed should not be your thing. Selfishness, just be open to everybody and avoid such people. When they come, just be very careful. So my love, that is it for this video. I'm sorry they didn't steal any of my 250. I didn't have that kind of money, I beg. I didn't have that kind of money. So that is it for today's video. I just wanted to call your awareness if you're Cameroonian based in any part of Cameroon, or maybe any part of Africa, if that is going on in your country. But right now in my country, it is a lot. This is the period, this is a time. Anyways, thank you all so much. If you do enjoy watching today's video, please subscribe, thumbs up the video, and please don't skip the ads. Okay, thank you, and I will see you in my next one. Merry Christmas. Mwah. Bye.